What if the most advanced fighter jet in the world is no longer the main weapon in the sky? What if the real power is not the pilot, but what flies with him? For decades, air combat was simple. Pilot versus pilot, jet versus jet. The better machine and the better human would win. But that era is ending fast. Right now, the United States is developing something called Collaborative Combat Aircraft, or CCA, and it's quietly changing the rules of war. CCA are autonomous or semi-autonomous drones designed to fly alongside fighter jets like the F-35 Lightning II. But these are not obychny drani. They are not just tools. They are teammates. Imagine a single pilot controlling not just one aircraft, but an entire group of intelligent machines. Each of these drones can take on a different role. One flies ahead to scout enemy positions, another carries missiles, a third disrupts enemy radar and communications. And the most important part, they can take the risk instead of the human pilot. This is where things get serious. Modern fighter jets are incredibly expensive. One F-35 Lightning II can cost up to $100 million. Losing one is not just a financial loss. It's also a strategic and human disaster. But a CCA drone might cost only a fraction of that. So the logic becomes simple and cold. It's better to risk machines than people. Better to lose drones than pilots. And that single idea is reshaping military strategy. But cost is just the beginning. The real power of CCA is coordination. These drones are designed to work together almost like a pack or a swarm, but smarter. They don't just follow commands blindly. With the help of artificial intelligence, they can analyze situations, react faster than humans, and adapt in real time. The pilot is no longer just flying a jet. He becomes something closer to a commander, managing multiple assets at once. It's no longer one versus one. It's one mind controlling many weapons. Think about how that changes a battle. Instead of sending a pilot into the most dangerous area, you send drones first. They scan, they provoke, they draw fire. They expose enemy defenses. And only then does the manned aircraft move in with full awareness of the situation. It's calculated, efficient, and much harder to counter. The enemy is no longer fighting a single target. They're fighting a system. And this is exactly why CCA is becoming one of the biggest military trends right now. It's not just a new weapon. It's a new philosophy of war. A shift from individual machines to connected networks. From human reaction to machine-assisted decision-making, from risk to calculated control. There's also another layer to this: scalability. Traditional air power is limited. You can only build so many fighter jets, train so many pilots, and maintain so many missions. But drones change that equation. You can produce them faster, deploy them in larger numbers, and customize them for specific tasks. One mission might require heavy weapons. Another might need electronic warfare. Another might focus on reconnaissance. With CCA, you can adapt quickly without redesigning an entire aircraft. And this is where things start to feel almost futuristic, because what we're really looking at is the early stage of something bigger. Today, the pilot still makes the final decisions. The drones assist. But tomorrow, the balance could shift. As artificial intelligence improves, these systems could operate with less and less human input. The pilot might become optional, and eventually, completely removed from the battlefield. That raises a question most people don't think about. If machines are making decisions in combat, who is really in control? Speed becomes everything in modern warfare. And machines are always faster than humans. They process data instantly, react without hesitation, and don't feel fear. In a high-speed conflict, the side that relies too much on human reaction could fall behind. And in war, falling behind even by seconds can mean losing everything. So what does the future look like? Imagine skies filled not with a few elite fighter jets, but with networks of autonomous aircraft, all communicating, all adapting, all fighting as one system. No hesitation, no panic, just pure execution. That's where this is going, and CCA is the bridge that takes us there. Right now, it still looks like support technology, something that helps pilots. But in reality, it's the beginning of a replacement, a transition from human-centered combat to machine-dominated warfare. Quiet, efficient, and extremely hard to stop. So the next time you think about air combat, don't picture two jets chasing each other in the sky. That image is already outdated. The real fight is happening between systems, between networks, between intelligence, both human and artificial.
They are autonomous.
And the most dangerous
part,
this is just the beginning.
Elements of aircraft